Hello everyone, my name is Erin Bright and I'm a parishioner at Holy Family. I also lector and I help run the Project Uplift Ministry. Father Andy has asked me to share a little bit about what I'm doing for Advent this year. Advent is generally one of my favorite times of year because, like so many of you, I really love Christmas and the season surrounding the holiday. For much of my adult life, I viewed Advent more like an extension of Christmas and the Christmas season instead of what it really is. It is a distinct liturgical period that helps us prepare for Jesus and practice the art of waiting. I will readily admit I am not always a very patient person, so Advent can be kind of challenging for me. But over the past few years, I've been called more and more to embrace the sweet tension of Advent as both a way to grow with joy in anticipation of Christmas and learning how to sit and wait with purpose. So my Advent this year is going to focus on embracing that very slow progression to Christmas and whatever graces that brings. And I have a couple of different ways that I try to facilitate this instead of just trying to rush forward and celebrate Christmas. So I have an Advent wreath like a lot of you, but I've also started using the church's liturgical calendar more and more. And I use it for small celebrations along the way throughout Advent as we journey towards Christmas. So I thought I'd share this with you. I bought these Advent illustration cards on Etsy, and I normally hang them under my mantle where my stockings would go. So I'm just going to share this with you, and maybe they'll inspire you to also mark the small celebrations along the way. The first one that we have is the St. Andrew's Christmas Novena. As you can see here, it's a little prayer. St. Andrew's feast day started on November the 30th, and my husband is named Andrew, so this is always a special day for us to kick off the Advent season. And this year, for the first time, we are actually going to try to pray the St. Andrew's Christmas Novena all the way until Christmas Eve. So you should look this up online. It's really lovely, and it's a great way to kind of refocus on what Advent is all about. For December the 6th, we have St. Nicholas Day, which is a great day of celebration, particularly if you have kids. But it's just a great thing to remember that, this is sort of the original Santa, the real Santa. He was a real person, and what he did, especially for those in need. December 8th, we have the Immaculate Conception, a great way to celebrate Our Lady, our Blessed Mother. On December 12th, we have Our Lady of Guadalupe with San Juan Diego, and you can see right here, and of course there's our mother right there in the middle. And again, just another beautiful way to honor her. On December the 13th, we have St. Lucy's Day, which is celebrated in a lot of churches, particularly in Scandinavian cultures, but just a lot of different churches. And it's a really cool feast, so it's one to really look into. And then, of course, we have the Nativity of Our Lord on December the 25th. So I find it helps me to stay in the spirit of Advent and the expectant joy, as opposed to rushing forward and just celebrating Christmas, to mark the occasions throughout Advent and to celebrate them. So thanks for watching, and if you think of it, please say a little prayer for my husband and me this Advent, and I'm happy to pray for you as well. Happy Advent and Merry Christmas.